But yeah, Ometepe Island on Lake Nicaragua. It's actually the highest lake island in the world. $14 US for 2 shirts. So definitely a lot less expensive here than Costa Rica. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. It's another adventure. We're feeling happy to get on the road again and do a little bit more exploring now that Christmas and New Year's is over. So we're actually at the border between Nicaragua and Costa Rica. We're just about to enter Nicaragua, the building right there. So it's an all new building. We've done that in another video showing you guys the process of doing the border run. The only difference right now is they are still asking for proof of vaccination or a PCR test. The only country in the world still doing PCR tests, I think, and they're the one country that didn't even lock anything down, so it's kind of weird that they do that. But so yeah, even if you're not vaccinated, you can still enter Nicaragua. So we have our PCR test. We have to show it to a little building. It's got OSI on the building, and yeah, show that. They'll do a little paper, and then we can go into the building and get through customs into Nicaragua. We have a shuttle waiting for us on the other side, so I'm gonna have the link to the shuttle company we use, which is Gabby Transport, and it'll be in the description below the video. So if you guys are traveling in Nicaragua and you need a shuttle, they are awesome. We use them every time we come here. So yeah, we're just gonna head in now, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, so we just got to where the ferry is here in San Jorge, and so you'll pay for your tickets right in front of the sign. You'll see there's a ticket booth on the corner. I didn't get to film it just because we had our hands full and we're trying to get everything organized. And then you'll come in, and then there's 3 different areas for 3 different ferries, depending on what time they are sailing. Depends on which ferry it is, so you have to watch that. There's actually some guys here that are helping us, so they want to try and sell tours and stuff like that, which we already have, so we aren't getting those from them, but they're helping us out with that. So if you are confused, at least they have a staff shirt on as well, so you can see that they're actually working here. But there's like little souvenir places, you can get drinks, stuff like that while you wait. So we thought we were going to be able to get on the 12:31, but it's actually not till 1:30 that we can get on, because I guess the one at 12:30 is very small and not a good one, so we want to be comfortable. So yeah, we got to wait till 1:30. It's just after 12 o'clock now, so we're just going to hang out here. All right, so the first little ticket thing is actually a tax for this area. So that was $1 US each, and then, or 30 Cordoba. And then once you get to the little ferry booth, depending on which ferry you get, I think it's different pricing, maybe it's the same. But ours was 50 Cordoba, so just over $1. I'll put the conversion below for you so you can see it. So yeah, first one's a tax, and then second one is for the actual ferry. So yeah, this gentleman's helping us out. He's showing us where we can hang out and wait till 1:30. There's little restaurants and stuff here too, so we'll be able to get a drink. But it's right at the end of the pier, or close to the pier anyway. All right, so yeah, we're here at the ferry port finally, and we're heading to that volcano. We're actually heading to Ometepe Island, which is an island that is made up of 2 volcanoes. They are inactive. I think it was this one actually was active. I think I read it was around 2016 was the last time it had some activity, but right now they're inactive, so let's hope it stays that way until Saturday when we get back. But yeah, Ometepe Island on Lake Nicaragua. It's actually the highest lake island in the world, so just because of the height of the volcano, so that's kind of cool. Little geography information for you. Also, yeah, there's a lot of artifacts and stuff they found on the island. So yeah, a lot of history here. A lot of pottery there from years and years ago. I can't remember what the exact dates are. You can just Google Ometepe Island. It'll come up on Wikipedia for you. And yeah, so we're excited to go there. We have, we're staying at 2 different hotels, so we're gonna show you that. We're also gonna go into the little town there, show you guys what that's like. Gonna do a walkthrough video there. So if you guys are looking to go to Ometepe Island, you know what to expect when you arrive on the other side of the ferry. We're excited. We're gonna enjoy a little vacation away from Costa Rica in Nicaragua. We're gonna go to a little lagoon as well, so stay tuned for that video. That'll be coming up. And then, yeah, we'll show you where we're staying. And there's like kind of another little town on the other side of the island. So there is a lot to explore. There's some hikes you can do. There's a waterfall you can hike to. You can actually hike up the volcano as well. We're not going to do that, unfortunately. Shayna still has a problem with her foot, so making it hard to do any hikes and stuff like that. So hopefully that heals soon so we can start doing that kind of stuff in these videos. But for now, we're just going to show you what we can, and we have some cool things planned. So, and we're just going to kind of go with the flow as well with this trip. We don't really know what's on the other side, so we'll see what the hotel says to do. But yeah, for now, we're just going to hang out, have a couple beverages, and wait for our ferry. Cheers to another adventure.
That's right.
Tonya.
Gotta have Nicaraguan beer when you're in Nicaragua. This is a good one.
Yeah, we decided to get a Tonya. It's funny because they had 2 different menus. One had, so they were 32 Cordovas.
30, yeah, and then
and then he tells Shayna it's actually 50.
Well, he brought out another menu.
A different menu, so maybe that's the...
that shows that it's 50. I said that's the tourist menu.
Tourist menu. Either way, though, like 50 is still inexpensive for beer compared to what it is in Costa Rica. So when we came before, it was typically $1, so like 36 Cordovas. So 50 is still not a bad price.
Inflation.
Yeah, inflation
happens here too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too, just because we didn't really film at the border, it's not the best to whip out a camera anywhere that's a government area, especially in Nicaragua. So when we drove to the border, a lot of people ask us how we get to the border when we do come to Nicaragua. We typically drive. And what we did is we went to the Alamo Enterprise National Building where they do all the car rentals, and they let you store your vehicle there for the days that you're here. Obviously, if it's not for like 2 or 3 months. But yeah, they just let you drive there. You just say, can I store my car? And they're like, yes or no if they have the room. And then it's $10 a day. So it's really inexpensive to have somewhere that's your car stored in the back and behind a gate, and you know it's safe. So yeah, just a little pro tip: if you are coming to Nicaragua and you do have a vehicle in Costa Rica, just drive to the border and park it there. So yeah, there's quite a few of these little huts around, like you just saw in the B-roll. So yeah, there's different places to sit, so that's cool. There is a bathroom right here. It's 10 Cordoba to use the bathroom, and they offer you some toilet paper as well if you didn't bring any. The white gold, you gotta remember to bring the white gold. So yeah, at least there's clean bathrooms to use, and close by to where the restaurants are. just arrived to Ometepe, and the main town here is called, I can't remember. It's Moyogalpa. Hola amigo, todo bien? Alright, so we actually set up a taxi before leaving Costa Rica. We're gonna leave the WhatsApp number in the description box below, so if you need a taxi over here, just contact them through WhatsApp. We got it from the hotel we're staying at. We're staying at Hotel Victoria, so we're heading there now. And yeah, we're gonna come back into the town after and explore it, show you guys, like I said, what it's like. But yeah, overall it was like an hour sailing, not too bad, nice and breezy. And yeah, it was actually, it was full, but it was comfortable. Get on the boat early though. Don't wait last minute, because you'll end up sitting on the floor or standing. So yeah, check out the entrance here.
¿Quieres?
In Nicaragua, they have a different Spanish name.
See?
¿Quieres? ¿Puedes abrir
You can slide the window if you
las
want.
ventanas?
Yeah, it is. Airport, see? Airport.
Volcano.
Yeah. So yeah, the road cuts right across the airport here. Nice, but yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like you come landing, flying in, you'll just like see a view of the volcano as you're landing. Okay, so we just got to the hotel we're staying at. So it's just these little individual casas, little houses, and then they've got like, there's like a bar area over here. And then you got a view of the volcano right there. So it's like anywhere on the island, you got a view of that amazing volcano. Guys, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, look at the view. We get a view.
Yeah, I know the view, like right from the hammock.
Yeah.
See the volcano. All right, so we finally got our room sorted out, or our little casa. So I had booked a family room, which is a little bit bigger than the two double room, just because it has a bunk bed and then it has a double and a single, just to have the extra space. But somehow got confused because I confirmed on email, or got my confirmation for that, and then they sent it through WhatsApp, and whatever, it ended up getting sorted out. We actually got the bigger room, so unit 5 is actually huge. I'm going to show you guys here in a sec. So it's 2 double beds and then 2 bunk beds, so it sleeps quite a few. But yeah, really nice little area here. Nice little casas, and clean, modern. That's what we wanted, something clean. A lot of places we were looking at, they just didn't have that look. Like they might have been clean, but they looked like run down, I guess, on Airbnb and stuff. So that's why we just went directly onto the hotel website and booked with them there. But yeah, again, you can't complain about the view of the volcano, and then you got all the banana or plantain plants over there. I'm not sure which ones they are. So yeah, it's really cool grounds here. I'm gonna go over to the bar area in a bit, show you guys that, but definitely recommend this place so far. I'm gonna show you the room right now, just a quick video of it. Shayna's laying down already, just stretching her back out after hours of being in a car and a shuttle, and then on a boat. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out for a bit, and then we'll see you after that. So the standard 2 double bed room is what we're paying for, not this bigger one. It is 2,200 Cordobas, which works out to about $60 US, just over, depending on the rate of the day. But yeah, it's around 60 bucks for 4 of us. That includes breakfast as well. So they do breakfast at 8 in the morning at the little bar area over there. So yeah, again, it's a nice place, a little more expensive for Nicaragua. So we just wandered over to the little breakfast hut bar slash area, chill out area. It's really nice. It's all like thatch roof and stuff, and then they got the little bar. So they have different Nicaragua beers. They have Tonya Light, and Victoria, and then they do rum and coke, it looks like. And then the lady goes in the back and pulls out a CASA for Seamus. So she's like, yeah, it's like she watched her videos. That's why. The
lady knew that I needed a glass of red wine, and so she just saw me and she went to the back.
Yeah, it goes in the back, comes with a CASA.
Glass of wine.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out here for a bit. Trying to get a taxi to pick us up here at 4:30 to go back into town and go for dinner there somewhere. And yeah, just gonna relax now after relaxing all day in a shuttle.
A lot of travel.
Got an ice cold Tonya here now. All right, so we just sat there and had a couple cervezas, Shane had a couple glasses of wine, and we're talking to one of the ladies here whose family owns the property. She lives in California. It's her dad's property and her grandma lives here. So family owned business here. Yeah, super nice, very helpful. Again, with the mess up with the booking, they like sorted it out right away and they're apologetic. We apologize too, because we want to sound like we're all like upset or anything like that. But yeah, it's really cool. So they have all this land that you can see. Eventually they want to put some more of the rentals here and a pool, and that's their goal. So if you guys are looking to do a border run, if you're watching from Costa Rica and you need to do a border run, come here, like come to the island. It's only an hour to the ferry from the border and then another hour ferry ride, and then this resort's only 8 minutes from the main town, so it's super close to everything. And yeah, help support a family that has a vision like we did with CASA. And yeah, it's a really nice island. So instead of just doing a quick border run trip to the border and back, why not come to the island and experience this? So yeah, we're just gonna head into town now and find somewhere to eat. All right, so we just got to town. We're actually close to where the ferry port is. There's a Mexican restaurant there. We're just looking at the menu. Gonna wander around, see what we find to eat for dinner. Obviously share that with you guys, but yeah, it's a really cool town. I'm gonna come tomorrow morning, do the walkthrough video, so stay tuned for that video, like I said, and you guys can get a feel for what the little town is like. But yeah, it's crazy. It's all like brick roads and really old colonial style buildings. It's got a cool feel here. So yeah, we're just gonna wander. All right, so Jane just stopped in this little store here. I don't even know if it has a name. I don't see any sign or anything, so they had some clothing in there. He bought 2 t-shirts, 2 Nike t-shirts, and they were $14 US for 2 shirts. So definitely a lot less expensive here than Costa Rica for almost everything. But yeah, it's just a different way of life too. So it's the same as like going to Asia where it's less expensive. So yeah, we're just gonna wander up here. There's a restaurant we're gonna go check out called Los Rancheros and see what their menu is like. Our shuttle driver recommended it. He's actually like born and raised on the island, so he knows everything. So yeah, let's go see what it's like. we're gonna eat here at Los Rancheros. Mix of food. They have pizza, different steaks, chicken dishes, pork dishes, seafood. Then they have fast food as well, like burgers and stuff. Some soup and one spaghetti. There's one pasta dish.
Spaghetti with
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah. All right. So we ordered a couple
Pina coladas.
pina coladas. Cheers.
Oh.
Drinking without me. It's been a long day.
I can wait. It's been a
warm
long
day.
travel day. Mucho ron,
Yes.
meaning
That's
lots
how
of rum,
it should be, yeah.
as it should be.
Yeah, it was much needed cool down for sure. All right, so we just got our food here at Los Ranchitos. So Shayna and Jaden both got a pizza. Jaden got the classic one, and then Shayna got like mushrooms, double cheese, and then ham. It had a different name on it. Oh, guys, yes. And then Lakai got chicken fingers. But it's always, like we say, they're always good in these countries because it's actually chicken breast. And then I got the filet mignon. So we've got filet mignon in Granada before, and it was really good. So I saw it on the menu here. So I'm like, oh, give it a go here as well. So it comes with vegetables, the steak, salad, and some rice as well. So had a little bit of steak here and see how it is. It's always interesting. Holy, it's tender.
If it's actual Nicaraguan beef, it should be.
Oh, wow, so good. Super tender. And it's thinner. I asked for a medium, but it's cooked more than that. But even though it's cooked longer, it's still tender. Nicaragua beef is a lot better than Costa Rican beef. That's why we get Nicaraguan beef in Costa Rica. So, yeah. How's your pizza? Good? Yeah, pizza looks really good. So, food in general is really good here. So, recommended by our shuttle driver. Came here. Can't complain, it's really good. All right, so we just got back here to Victoria Hotel. Long day, we're tired. I think it's like, what time is it? Yeah, it's only 7 and we're wiped. So been up since 5, long day of travel. That's gonna happen. But yeah, overall a great experience today. Yeah, just the whole ferry ride over and seeing the volcano, the island, as you guys saw. It's a really cool experience in the little town and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just gonna leave the video off here. Again, I'm gonna have the link to the website for this hotel in the description below, as well as our shuttle driver, taxi driver in the description. So if you guys are coming here, then definitely click on those and come stay here and book him for a shuttle and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll leave the video off here. If you guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. We'll see you in the next one.